This is the life story of that great personality in whose memory this monument has been built.
In the last part, we saw Abhay's unwavering devotional service even amidst business challenges. Now, further.
You sit there.
Please.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me.
You are a very noble soul.
Please sit.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Delhi.
Acha. Do you live in Delhi?
No, I live in Prayag. Going to Delhi on business.
Oh, what is your business?
I sell pharmaceutical products, medicines.
Do you manufacture them yourself?
No, I'm the selling agent of the manufacturers in Calcutta.
Hey, chai wala. 2 cups, please.
No, I don't drink tea
You don't drink tea? Why?
because it affects your consciousness.
Well, then I can't take it either. Go. Go.
Thank you.
Anyone want chai garam?
I have some fruits. Would you like to have some?
Yes. Thank you. Acha, how many children do you have?
3. 2 sons and 1 daughter.
Nice. I can see that you are a Vaishnav.
I'm trying to become a devotee of the Lord. By the way, where are you going?
Virat.
Virat.
Yes. I am also a Vaishnav.
I'm very happy to meet you. यस्या गया भ्रमति संभृत कालचक्र गोविंदम अधिपुरुषम तमहम भजामि. Oh, it's Mathura. It was a pleasure meeting you. I hope to see you again sometime.
What happened? You told me you were going to Delhi, but this is Mathura.
Yes, I changed my mind.
Oh,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Excuse me, please.
Can I help you?
Can you tell me where can I find Bhakti Pradeep Tirth Maharaj?
अरे अभय बाबू, what a pleasant surprise. Welcome Abhay Babu to the Brajamandal Parikrama. When did you come?
Just now. Thank you very much. You're always so kind towards me.
Why didn't you inform us that you were coming? We could have sent someone to the station to pick you up.
Actually, I was on my way to Delhi. But when the train stopped at Mathura station, I just got down and came here.
Only you can do such a thing, Abhay Babu. Come, I will arrange a place for you to stay.
Maharaj, you don't worry about me. I'll find some place.
No, no. You are our very special guest, and it is our duty to take care of you. After you take your bath in Prasad, I will take you to Srila Prabhupada. He will be very pleased to see you.
Oh, can I see him now?
Your eagerness compels me to comply to your request.
Dasosmi. I'm your servant.
Srila Prabhupada, this is Abhay Babu from Allahabad.
Yes, I know him. I'm happy to see you, Abhay. You must be tired. Go take your bath and prasad. We will talk later.
Srila Prabhupada has appeared for this purpose, Abhay Babu. He is personally organizing and leading the preaching. He is establishing centers all over and printing and distributing spiritual literature.
Very good.
He is engaging everyone in the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
How noble.
You are so involved with the Allahabad Center, Abhay Babu. You are ready to offer all help to the devotees there. Abhay Babu, please sit down. Give me a bucket. Let me serve.
No, Maharaj. I can't let you do that.
No, no. It is my privilege.
But Maharaj, you are embarrassing me. You are a sannyasi. Actually, I should serve you.
You are our honored guest. And besides that, the opportunity to serve a devotee like yourself is extremely rare.
But I'm not a devotee. And I'm not even initiated.
Maharaj, both of you sit down. Let us serve.
Abhay Babu, a devotee's love for the Lord does not really depend on the external formalities. It is the purity of the heart that manifests in the form of attachment to the Lord.
Tirth Maharaj, I have been told that a pure devotee considers everyone else to be a devotee. And I can see it in your behavior.
You know, Abhay Babu, when I took you to Srila Prabhupada, the way he said, "Yes, I know him," gave me the impression that your relationship with him is not only of this lifetime, but from the past. How is your father, Abhay Babu?
He passed away last winter.
Oh, he was such a nice person.
He left his body very peacefully. Just before leaving his body, he asked me to donate the cow to the temple and feed all the devotees. Then he left the body, chanting the name of Krishna.
Fortunate soul. I wish I could leave my body in that way.
Krishna's Shakti is manifested as Shri, Bhu and Neela. The Neela Shakti is the Dham of Krishna. Although, through our mundane eyes, Vrindavan appears to be a place made of atoms and molecules. Actually, it is the transcendental abode of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This land here is Chintamani, that stone. The water is not water but nectar, and the trees are not trees but desire trees. Where were you all this while?
Srila Prabhupada, we went to see the deities in the local temples over here.
Going to see the deities instead of listening to the Bhagavatam class given by your spiritual master is nothing but a waste of time. At most, it is some sort of exercise for your eyes. You will never be able to see the spiritual form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead with your mundane eyes. It is through one's ears that one can see Him. Therefore, this process is called Srotapanta. As you hear, your heart becomes purified and your consciousness becomes spiritualized. Then your spiritual senses awaken and you can perceive the spiritual form of the Lord. Transcendental reality is not perceivable through the material senses. Therefore, I repeatedly remind you, hear attentively, open your ears that you may see clearly.
When I saw you for the first time 10 years ago, you opened my darkened eyes and filled my heart with transcendental knowledge. From that time, I accepted you as my spiritual master. You asked me to preach the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu throughout the world. But 10 precious years have gone by, and I have not been able to do anything. I am so useless. Please tell me what to do. How can I serve you?
Don't worry, Abhay Charan. In due course of time, Krishna will make you achieve all kinds of wonderful things for him.
It's only due to your mercy, Srila Prabhupada, that I am able to do whatever little I am doing.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan movement will spread all over the world, in every town and village. Dedicate yourself completely to accomplish that mission. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will bestow his mercy upon you.
Srila Prabhupada, will you kindly deliver me from this miserable material world by accepting me as your disciple?
Yes. I've already decided to give you initiation on the next Purnima in Allahabad. Go take rest now. You must be tired. What is the need of many stars when there is one moon in the sky? Why don't you propagate the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu?
I have found the goal of my life. From today, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is my spiritual master.
Don't worry, Abhay Charan. In due course of time, Krishna will make you achieve all kinds of wonderful things for him. All living things, not just human, are servants of Lord Krishna. Hear attentively. Open your eyes that you may see clearly. The preaching of Krishna Bhakti is so important that it cannot wait for anything. Go spread the message all over the world. This is our primary duty. Yes, I know him. I am happy to see you, Abhay.
Did you call me?
Yes. You know, Radha, Srila Prabhupada has decided to give me initiation.
Acha? That's very nice. You have been waiting for such a long time.
Yes. Generally, it is the custom that husband and wife take initiation together. What happened?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Why?
I don't think I'm ready for initiation.
Radha, there is nothing to be afraid of.
Initiation is a serious matter. It requires commitment.
Yes, and this commitment is essential for spiritual advancement. Look, Radha, you are already performing deity worship. All you need to do now is increase your devotion a little.
It is not increasing devotion that I'm afraid of. It's what I have to give up.
We have never indulged in sinful activities like meat eating, gambling, illicit sex, or intoxication. What is there to give up?
What about tea?
Radha, you have to give it up.
Why do I have to give it up?
Because tea is an intoxicant.
Why? Everyone drinks tea. One does not get drunk by drinking tea.
Tea may not be strong, but still, it's an intoxicant. See how you become so addicted to it? Isn't it proof enough? You see, Srila Prabhupada is a pure devotee. Therefore, whatever standards he has set must be followed for our own benefit.
As it is, I rarely see you. If you're not traveling on business, you're at the mud till late, singing bhajans and ringing the bells.
To sing the glories of the Lord and associate with His devotees is the ultimate goal of life. That's why I've always been trying to persuade you to help me.
Yes, and I'll continue to help you. But I'm not ready for initiation.
Do you know what receiving initiation from a pure devotee means? It means freedom from material bondage. It means opening of the door to the spiritual sky.
The commitment of initiation is too difficult to fulfill. I have other duties to take care of.
The goal of the life is to become a pure devotee of the Lord. That is your most important duty. Everything else is secondary.
You take initiation. Start your spiritual life. I have my household affairs to take care of.
Why are you becoming so stubborn, Radha? Why? Why can't you help me build a home with Krishna in the center?
I have done everything that I could have for our family. But what have you done? All we get from you is neglect.
Did you ever consider why? Because you are not inclined to join me in spiritual life. Anyway, I won't push you any longer. Do as you wish. His name is Devatlal, a very pious man. I've known him for many years. But I've never approached him for a donation before.
You see, Krishna does not accept the offering from everyone or anyone because he feels indebted when he accepts something from someone. Come.
We have come to see Seth Devatlalji. Is he in?
Yes, please come in. Please be seated.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Namaskar.
How are you?
Fine.
Please come inside. Through here. Please, take a seat.
I have brought some very distinguished personalities to your home today.
This is my good fortune, Abhay Babu. Tirthi Kurvati Tirthani, Savant Asthana Gadha Bruja. Saintly persons like you sanctify even the places of pilgrimage.
Said Devatlal ji, it is a true saint who always carries the Lord in his heart. I am just an ordinary person trying to become a devotee of the Lord. But from your words, I see that you are a very learned devotee.
Oh, no. I'm not at all learned, nor am I a devotee. I'm an ordinary businessman. My whole life revolves around money, and my obsession is how to multiply it. And besides that, I'm just rotting in this household life.
Actually, household life is also an ashram called Grihastha Ashram, where one can cultivate his spiritual life. There are so many exemplary devotees of the Lord who were in the household ashram. Our spiritual master's father was not only a householder, he was also a high-ranking officer in the British government. And here in front of us is another householder devotee.
Do you have to embarrass me in public, Maharaj? Sripad Bhakti Saranga Goswami Maharaj is one of the first sannyasi disciple of our spiritual master, about whom I have told you before. And Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj is helping our establishment in Bombay. Now he has come here to establish a temple of Sri Sri Radha Krishna in Prayag.
That is very good news.
I have brought them to you to request a donation for the construction of the temple.
Abhay Babu, I will positively help you, but I have to think about it.
Devatlalji, what is there to think about?
I have to think about the amount.
There's no need to think about donating to the Lord. Devatlalji, He has given you so much. Therefore, it is your duty to express your gratitude by offering a part of your possessions to Him.
Yes, I know. That is why I give in charity. There are so many religious organizations. They all come to me. But you see, I have my limitations. Let me. Please. Here. Abhay Babu?
No, thank you. But Sethji, this temple is going to be built just once. It's not that we are going to come to you every day. I've known you for so many years. Have I ever asked you for any favor?
That's true, Abhay Babu, but...
No, there's no but. Just decide.
ठीक है, I'll give 10,000 rupees.
Bas? Just 10,000? 10,000 is not enough for a person of your stature? Okay, I'll make it easier for you. Make it at least 20,000.
Please send someone to collect it tomorrow.
All right. I'll come and collect it tomorrow. May we take your leave?
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Do remember me again when you need any help.
Sure.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
He is such a nice and generous person.
Yes. But the more I get to see Abhay, the more impressed I get. You are so expert in whatever you do.
Yes, as you have said, Sethji is definitely a very generous man. Yes, indeed.
सं नो मित्रः सं वरुणः सं नो भवत् अर्यमा सं न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः सम्नो विष्णुरुक्रमा नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायुर्त्वमेव ललिता श्रीविशाखवितांश्च स्वाहा पञ्चकल्पतरोभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धोभ्य एव च पतितानां भावनेभ्यो वैष्णवयेभ्यो नमो नमः स्वाहा नम ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वतीति नामिने स्वाहा.
Your name is Abhay Charana Das. That means the servant who is fearless, having taken shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna.
Written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Up into the cherry tree, who should climb but little me? I held the trunk with both my hands and looked abroad on foreign lands. I saw the next door garden lie, adorned with flowers before my eye, and many pleasant places more that I had never seen before. I saw the tempting rivers pass and read the skies with looking glass. The dusty roads go up and down with people traveling into town. Ma, ma, ma,
What happened, Bhaktilata?
See, they are making faces at me.
Why are you teasing your sister? You have become so naughty. Let your father come. I'll tell him.
They always tease me. They always make faces at me.
Don't cry. Oh, Bhaktilata.
You look like an English lady today.
Yes, mother bought it for me today.
Good. You look very nice. But you would look even more beautiful wearing a sari.
Baba, is this Aka?
Shh, Bhaktilata. Listen very carefully. It's a surprise. We don't want anyone to know. You and I together, we are going to give them a surprise. All right?
Surprise! Surprise! Baba bought a car!
What? You bought a car? You bought this car?
Baba, look that!
Yes.
So much fun! Look, yes! You're moving so fast! Yes! Look at the tall building! Hey, look at this building!
Don't put your hand out.